good clean fight. No punches behind the head, no punches below the belt. When I say step back, break or stop, you must do that. In case of a knockdown, stand in box, you go neutral corner when I point it. Stay there until I say so. Protect yourself at all times. Okay, boys? Let's go.
Set for a start here. Joel Bourke making his return to the ring after some 18 months of inactivity. His last bout was a loss in the first round to Josh Clenshaw, who we know is now the Australian middleweight champion. Leo Christou, a former powerlifter. And this should be a very entertaining affair. Bourke with the black trunks, Leo Christou with the maroon and black, scheduled for 6. Underway, and Leo Christou straight away poking out the jab, trying to keep Joel Bourke at bay. Tail of the tape suggested that Leo Christou had a healthy advantage in reach, but to the naked eye, it looks as though Joel Bourke is the much bigger man.
Yeah, I can see that case. Joel Bourke is a little bit taller, but Christou has got the longest arms.
That certainly should bode well for him. At the moment, Joel Bourke prepared to take the leather from Leo Christou. It's been a trait that Joel Bourke has shown throughout his professional career. Quite happy to mix it up, and maybe to his detriment at times. Right hand from Leo Christou, a scoring punch. He's getting the better of Joel Bourke here early, and now Bourke comes back with a jab of his own. Expected to be very willing. John Couchy just suggesting there to Joel Bourke to break cleanly next time. Switches his attention to the body.
I think Christou wants to take Bourke out as early as he can. He's throwing out some bombs out there.
Leo Christou was last in action in October against Max Maraconte up at Tweed Heads. Came up with a 5th round knockout. His opponent down on a couple of occasions. But Max Maraconte is a likely looking customer, and Leo Christou did an excellent job to win that battle after previously losing in 4 rounds to Dean Gaither on our promotion down at Fortress Knox in Melbourne. Big hello to all our viewers on Big Time Boxing down in Melbourne. We'll be heading in your direction for the June edition, I'm led to believe. We'll look forward to your company then. Good right hand, a scoring punch from Joel Bourke there.
Watch your hands, come on.
And after starting the stronger, Christou now clubbing away at Joel Bourke, backing it up with 2 big right hands. Joel Bourke has shown in the past an ability to take a good shot, and he's doing so again here in round 1 to this scheduled 6-rounder.
Yeah, we've seen that before, Case. No wonder how hard you punch him, he keeps on coming. With Joel Bourke, it's either you take him out or he takes you out.
Yeah, Christou and Joel Bourke both having their moments here in the opening round. Less than 50 seconds remaining for the middleweights.
Let him go. Stop.
11.5 stone in the old language, 72.5 kilos in the new money. And Christou continuing on with his high work rate.
I've spoken to Bill Corbett before about Joel Bourke, and he told me he's been working on him, trying to get him to work off his jab. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like Bourke is doing that. He's just walking forward and doing the fighting the way he used to fight in the old days.
Stand and deliver from Joel Bourke. Again, a clubbing right hand from Leo Christou. Caught Joel Bourke with a good body shot there a little earlier. It's been a willing affair here to get us underway from the snake pit in Wollongong.
Good stiff jab there from Joel Bourke. It looks good when he works off that jab.
And surprising opening round from both men. Joel Bourke seemingly enjoying the contest, but I think perhaps the quantity of leather belonged to Leo Christou. Although our judges at ringside, Charlie Lucas, Bernie McMahon and Don Marks, are the 3 who may have to decide it.
I think Christou did throw a lot of punches, but most of them were landing on the arms. So I scored this round even.
Don't worry about it. Mate, you've got a jab from the outside like we've been in the gym. Forget about hitting him with the first 2 punches. Pop, pop, pop to get yourself inside.
Breathe for me. Up and hold. Once you stand out steady, what we do outside? Out steady.
There we hear it from Bill Corbett. Like I said, I spoke to him before, and he said he's been working on Joel Bourke to work off his jab, and that's exactly what he wants him to do now. He wants to go there and work off his jab. Let's see if he's going to go out and do that.
Round number 2 for the middleweights. Joel Bourke in the black trunks, Leo Christou in the maroon and black. Very willing opening to this fight. Joel Bourke coming on to Leo Christou here, trying to get some leverage between himself and Christou, as you see Lovemore do. Couldn't split them in the opening round. I'm just leaning towards Leo Christou because of the tempo that he dictated. Here comes Joel Bourke backing up his opponent, doubling up with a jab. Christou tries to answer and now goes to work to the body. A little more variation here from Leo Christou so far in this bout. Although the overhand right certainly has been his favourite punch so far. Surprised that Joel Bourke doesn't work behind that jab more as Bill Corbett wants him to, because when he does lead with it, it seems a very effective punch, Lovemore.
He does look good when he works off his jab. I think he did it twice early in the beginning of this round, and then he just went back into his old way of fighting, which is brawling.
Right cross from Joel Bourke was a significant punch as well for Leo Christou. Just took the wind out of his sails momentarily. Less than 2 minutes to go, round number 2. Leo Christou trying to keep Joel Bourke off. Joel Bourke will continue to come forward. There's the jab. Effective weapon so far. Leo Christou just doesn't seem to have the petrol in the tank that he did in the opening round.
Yeah, the thing is, once you throw big punches like that, Case, you just knock yourself out.
Joel Bourke certainly the busier here, and the second stanza, middle stage is off. Another wild right hand from Leo Christou.
You see, punches like that are the ones that they make you tired because you're missing all the time.
Good work from Joel Bourke in close there, getting the better of Leo Christou. And referee John Couchy will separate the two once more. Big right hand again from Joel Bourke. Certainly picked up the tempo here in round number 2.
Stop. Listen, don't hold on hit, okay? You can't do that. It's against the
warning
law,
for Joel Bourke. For holding and hitting.
That was a good right hand. He got his leverage with his jab, and then he scored well with that right hand. Let's see if he can go back and do that again.
Joel Bourke smiling at Leo Christou now and talking to him. He's had the better of this second stanza. Now blood starting to leak from the nose of Leo Christou. But Joel Bourke continues to come forward.
And waking off the jab, Case, which is good.
Come on, break up. Break!
Joel Bourke previously trained with Vito Gordioso, now with Bill Corbett, showing the benefits of it. Although that nick under his right eye, which opened up in the opening stanza, starting to bleed a little more now. Certainly had the better of round number 2, though. Leo Christou in some trouble here. Taken some big shots, and again the right hand is a scoring punch for Joel Bourke. He backs up. Leo Christou is looking a little fatigued. Bourke looking to finish it here in round number 2. I anticipated it wouldn't go the full 6. Leo Christou almost out on his feet, has been saved by the bell here as Joel Bourke comes on strong. What a finish to round number 2. Leo Christou was lucky to survive there. No exaggeration to say the bell may have saved him from defeat.
Well, Joel Bourke finished strong in that round. He scored with a couple of very good right hands. And what I've noticed, every time he opens up with a jab, he scores with the right hand. I hope he goes and do that in the next round.
No doubt he'll be buoyed and have confidence going into the third round here. He was right on top of Leo Christou. Let's listen in with the corner.
Listen, tell him.
Well, Leo Christou doesn't look too fresh at the moment. He'll do well to survive this third round. It's scheduled for 6 at middleweight level. Joel Bourke in the black trunks coming on strong in round number 2. Leo Christou in the maroon and black has his work cut out and is looking slightly fatigued. Joel Bourke comes on strong again, clubbing right hand. Now feeds the jab out to Christou. He's a tough customer, Leo Christou. Big right hand. He answers for Joel Bourke.
He comes back with some big bombs.
Again, they're working close. Joel Bourke looking for the uppercut. It was a glancing blow. He certainly slowed Leo Christou down, but Christou still has power. That was a nice shot inside as well from Christou.
Yeah, I think Joel Bourke is going to have to be careful there. He shouldn't underestimate this guy, even though he's getting the better. He should still be careful.
Christou breathing heavily on the back pedal once more as Joel Bourke comes forward, raining blows on him. Christou spent most of this round with his hands dangerously low around his waistline, and Joel Bourke comes up with a nice 1-2, working to the body, then switching his attention upstairs. Bourke continues to throw leather. Christou holding on. One wonders about him soaking up much more punishment. Joel Bourke getting instructions from his corner. Bill Corbett wanting him to up the tempo. Now getting some space between himself and Leo Christou, looking for a finish here in round number 3.
Joel Bourke needs to keep his